Yes. Matthew 29. And behold, they cried out, saying, What have we to do with thee, Jesus, thou Son of God? Yeah. Art thou come hither to torment us before the time? And there was a good way off from them and a herd of many swine feeding. So the devils besought him, saying, If thou cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine. And he said unto them, Go. And when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine, and behold, the whole herd, yes, of swine, ran violently down a steep place, into the sea, and perished in the waters. Now, this idea of demons, yes, let's say you're a judge and you worship the devil, and you're surprised at sometimes what you would say while on the bench or in your personal lives, yes. And you thought, well, I served this demon, the demon served me well, and I've always gotten paid because I'm corrupt. Yeah, I'm going to want to know. Now, I'm not going to try to exorcise the demon. You're welcome to have that religion if you want to. Yes. But I am going to want to know your actual influence on the lives of citizens. Yes. See, when you're found not guilty, there's probably some sort of statistical evidence. Yes. Of all of those that have been through jury trials where they were found not guilty, yes, that they were probably, yes, not repeat offenders. Poop! Now, let's say I went to suing. Yes. You arrest me for crimes that I did not involve myself in. Yes. When you already had a verdict that I was not guilty. Right. And you said, nope, we know he's going to commit a crime and we're just waiting for him to do it. Yeah. And I document that my rights are being violated. Yes. That you gave custody to my sons. Yeah. To my wife. Yes. And it wasn't her that appeared in court. Ooch. And then there are the forgeries of Heidi Lee Budner. Yeah. hmm hmm It's kind of like this. This magnetism. Yes. Magnetism. I was reading about it. Let's say you got me all the solar panel fields in the United States and any nation that wants to know. And I specifically measured the amount of magnetism, yes, in those geographic areas. The magnetic field. Oh, that's what it is. The area in the neighborhood of a magnet or an electric current marked by the existence of a detectable magnetic force in every part of the region. Now, this magnetic force on the solar panels, yeah, it could be that you wanted the solar radiation that does not convert to electricity. Now, how would you harness, yes, what is not producing the electricity in a solar panel? I think that the magnetic field right now, let's say I went there, okay, you got a thousand solar panels in someplace in the state of California, yes, and you decided to use a magnetic field to attract all that, yes, so you could control it and you made yourself a little dome billionaire. Now, these billionaires have upset me. Eric Schmidt, did you use a dome technology to cover your individual properties using a magnetic field in the solar radiation from solar panels so that there wasn't a satellite that could get through your technology? Yes. And then did you manufacture any look-alike clones of any employee of the United States of America? And do your dog clones have to have a gas in their nose or they'll go off and want to start killing people? My experience with these lookalikes, yes, that are not the actual biological twin or triplet of somebody born at the same time, yes, is they have some very significant flaws in their thinking. That's right. Now, it might be that you decide to snorkel them so that they're always on the gas and they're always very complacent. Yes. They're sitting there year after year waiting for a civil war so that you could have your own personal army. Now, there's a couple different ways to harvest. Harvest time is white right now. For every time I find somebody taking anything from a solar panel, yes, using any sort of magnetic field, it could be that I'd sue you for that. Now, the money that we've spent as individual states right now is individual states.